Good morning, everyone. This is Ty Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Crystal Isles map. This is day number 149 of our little adventure here, and well, we got this Megatherium back, and we were comparing stats with all the other Megatheriums, and it seems to have the best health, the best stamina, and the best food of any of them. So I'm going to go ahead and try to breed it in with my other Megatheriums and see if I can add its stats on top of this one right here. The only way I can do that, though, is to get a male with the same stats and then breed it with this one, because this one's a female. But if I can do that, I can probably get up to about a 250 level Megatherium, which would be great. It's going to take a while to get to there, though, but they're breeding right now. They're at 51% mating. Once they get done mating, I think it takes like 35 minutes to actually have the baby Megatherium. But we're going to go ahead and get the process started. 63%. But we've got a baby one that's growing up now that we're probably going to use for the spider cave, but I am trying to get even better ones. It's way over here. Got this baby Megatherium that's level 203. It should be getting pretty close to being grown. It's at 85% mature now. We'll probably use him for the spider caves until we get better ones, that is. But we're going to work on a line of better ones. And we'll get this mating done here. We'll probably take the male off of mating 95% and move him. Okay, that's gestating. It's saying 52 minutes, so that is quite a long gestation. So it's going to be more than an in-game day. We actually went ahead and mated this one again also. So we've got two Megatheriums that are going to have babies pretty soon. I'm going to move this, though, so I can actually find the babies when they come out. Move the male over here and take him off breeding. Behavior is what I'm looking for here. Where's the behavior button at? Behavior, disable mating. We don't want no more mating right now. Okay, these guys will be 52 minutes. They'll be ready for baby Megatheriums. I need to make sure that male is in range of the feeding trough, and it is not. So I'm going to have to move him. I'm going to move this guy over a little bit too. I'll just move the male over to this side because he is out of range of the feeding trough right here. I don't want to have to worry about keeping food in him, so I'm just going to put him over here closer. But hopefully I can get a male off of that one there and breed it with this 235 over here that's got the mutation on it and get an even better one. That looks like a red supply drop, so let's go collect that. We do have a plan for today, a sort of small plan. It probably won't take long to accomplish it. But we'll go grab this red supply drop and then we'll try to do what our plan was. We're actually wanting to get another artifact today. And a fellow YouTuber named Texlu Gatorbait showed me where a couple more is at, so I'm going to try to find one of those today. Hopefully I get something good out of this. What's in here? They're not going to let me open this one. Sometimes you can't open this one for some reason. Oh, great. Great, a windmill and a oil rig. I'll have to go take them back to base because they're so heavy I can barely carry them. Oil rigs and windmills are extremely heavy, but I'm going to keep them because I want to make me a industrial grinder pretty soon, and those grind up pretty good for metal and stuff. They will get ground up. That might be a yellow supply drop. We might go get that. But we want to go get another artifact because we've only got 3 artifacts so far, and we would like to get our 4th one. And I'm going to put those windmills and stuff back here and just take some stuff out of this chest. Okay, windmill and a oil rig. And I'm going to throw all these blueprints away because I think we've got them all. And then we've got 3 hatchets to put in a box somewhere. 3 ramshackled hatchets. I don't know why we're keeping them, but because we've got some that are slightly better. Then we've got a big stack of arrows here we probably should move. This hanky seems to be in a bad spot. I'm going to move the hanky. Put him back up here. Since I moved all my megatheriums out of the base, I've got a little more room up here now. And I got some arrows I need to dump off. And then we've got to go hunting. Got to go hunting for an artifact. I'll go ahead and dump all these arrows here because they're heavy. And I don't think I need my trank gun with me where I'm going. Save those trank darts for next good tame I find. I ain't sure what my next tame's going to be yet. And I'm going to put my regular darts back on my crossbow in case I get attacked by something. Let's go, Wyvern. Got a yellow drop to grab, and then we're going to go hunt for an artifact. And of course it's raining. That'll make it harder to find the artifact probably. But I kind of know where it's at. And if we find it pretty quickly, well, I see a red supply drop. We'll have to make a detour for that. If we find the artifact pretty quickly, we might go pick up the duplicates of some of the other ones. It's a pretty good frog saddle, but I don't have a frog. Let's see if we can get this other one over here. I have not tamed a frog yet. Been kind of thinking about it. Be a pretty good underwater mount and a cave mount. This red supply drop might be one of those that are glitched into the ground and not be able to get it. If it is, I'd be a wasted trip over here. But red drops are the best thing to get, and I'm needing a lot of stuff really. Need better guns and armor and everything. So I'm hoping it ain't glitched into the rock like it looks like it is right now. It looks like it is right down here and you can't get to it. Yep, there's no getting to this, I don't guess. Maybe I can get really lucky and reach it through the wall, but I don't think I can. Let's see if we can look in there. I remember how to use this orbital camera thing. It's not going to let me see it, is it? Yeah, I can almost see it there. It's in there. But I can't get it. Kinda stinks. There's a lot of supply drops on this map that are like that. Let's go hunt for that artifact then. Now that I've tamed a mammoth, I want to look at mammoths for some reason. Oh, for those are 55s. Those are no good. Let's get out of the Arctic because we're freezing to death. Get into the redwood forest. That's where the artifact we're looking for is at. Like I said, I don't know exactly where it's at, but I know where the area looks like that it's in a big giant hollow log over in there that lays across the ravine. So I'm basically going to have to look for it. So I don't know where it's at, but I know what it looks like. And when I find it, I'll give everybody a GPS location. And I'll give credit for this artifact to Texlu Gatorbait on her channel. Everybody should go over there and check that out. She's got some pretty good videos up. I've learned a few things from her, like where these artifacts are and how to build some traps and stuff, so she's puts out some good videos. So let's go see if we can find this artifact. Now, we haven't seen it yet because we have been in the redwoods quite a bit. We have not spotted it yet. We did find the honey cave over here. I wish it would quit raining. And see if any Thylas jump us while we're looking. We have had Thylas attempt to jump us over here, but they haven't been successful. They just usually jump into the wyvern's wings and then fall to the ground. There's an artifact. Let's grab that if we can. We're eventually going to get some good stuff out of these supply drops. I haven't got nothing great yet. Actually, we have got something pretty good. We got a blueprint for some 250-something armor shoes. 238, actually. 238 shoes. That's the best item we've gotten out of supply drops so far, though. Okay, we've got a mega theorem. We're actually looking for a fallen log over a trench, like these trenches right here. I don't know exactly where it's at. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be looking down, looking for that hollow log, and I'm going to get jumped while I'm looking down. Because there will be eventually there'll be a Thyla in a tree where I'm at. I'm not seeing any though. I have been over here looking for Thylas. I'm just going to follow these trenches around. I'm bound to run into it pretty soon. There's lots of trenches over here though. Kind of watch my stamina a bit. I've gotten kind of careless with that. The more stamina you get on a creature, the more careless you seem to get with it. Because you're used to flying a long time without stopping. I'm not seeing no logs laying across any gorges yet. Lots of big old gorges. This is so wide I don't think a hollow log would reach across this gorge. Might find a place over here that's a little more narrow and have a log across it. And my stamina's getting a little bit low, so I need to watch it. I haven't really explored the redwoods all that great anyway. I think it's not here though. Let's go back this way. Take a stamina break here real quick. If my wyvern will land, that is. He's not wanting to land right there. There's not a whole lot of creatures over here in the redwoods, I've noticed. There's an Argentavis, and there's some weird looking crystals. Level 60 Argentavis. What was that over there by the crystals? That is a Doedicurus having it out with a scorpion. And what is with these light blue-green crystal looking things over here? Is that something you can harvest, I wonder? Let's check that out really quick here. Get attacked by a scorpion, probably. Doedicurus, you about to finish that up? Yep, you have. And the Argentavis is going to clean it up. I was going to clean it up, actually. 145 Doedicurus. That is a really good Doedicurus. Can we harvest these blue crystals? Yeah, but there's nothing special in them. Nothing special. What about picking these blue bushes here? I know that stupid Argy's going to come for me if I try to do this. Try to pick some of these. Nope, nothing unusual. Let's keep looking for that artifact. That's what we're out here for, not picking berries and farming crystal. Wanted to check the crystal though. There is a allosaur pack. This would be a really bad place to get Thyla jumped into an allosaur pack. Wanted to check the crystals though, because I found out you can actually get gemstones out of some of those crystals up in the Arctic. And element shards, I think it is, element shards and red, blue, and green gems. You can actually find those in crystal deposits up in the Arctic. Not seen a hollow log crossing a gorge anywhere yet. I think I about transversed most of the redwoods though. Got a little bit more over through here that I ain't went through yet. You'd think it's got to be on this trench right here, but it doesn't appear that it is. There might be another cave. There's a hollow log going down into the water. That's not what I'm looking for, though. And there doesn't appear to be one in this trench. I'll have to go up that other side and see what's up the other way. We might not find this. There is a well. Do I need any prime fish meat? I don't guess I really do. That's the easy way of getting it, though. Maybe it's on this little trench over here somewhere. Ah, I think I found it. Right there's a big giant log. Crossing a river. That's probably where the artifact is. It looks right. I bet you can look down in this hole here and look at the artifact. No, there's not really a hole there, are they? I think I've actually found this log before, but I didn't go inside of it. I was just on the top of it. And there's a tree growing in it. Will my wyvern fit in there and not get stuck? Okay, we can actually fit a wyvern in here. I don't see an artifact. So maybe this is not the right one. Okay, wyvern, what are you doing? Had to circle before you could land right where I tried to land you at to begin with. Okay, I was sure this has got to be the log in it that she found the artifact in. Or is there another one somewhere? I'm surprised that it's big enough that you can actually bring a wyvern to it. But there is not an artifact in it, so it must not be the right one. Could there possibly be another log like this somewhere over here? Or is it possible that the artifact just is not spawning? I'm a little bit bummed by that. Thought I had found it. What's around this way? Maybe there's just another log. Watch out, mooses. If I found a 150 female moose, I might tame it. That is a 140. I'm not going to settle for a 140 though, because I've got a 150 male moose. There looks like a, what is that in front of me? Is that a big fallen log down into the trench? Sure is. Maybe it's in a different log. That sure looks weird. There's another one going up. One going up and one going down, and there's a bunch of, what is this? That's those plants that shoot at you, ain't it? Plant species X. Bunches of those. Moose, where'd you go? I was going to look at your level and I can't even get him in my scope. How did I miss him? He's right in front of me. Level 25 moose. Yep, this is going to take longer than I thought, I guess, finding this artifact. Let's look up in this log here. I'm a little worried about getting off here. Are you on passive or neutral? You are on neutral. So let's go look up inside of this log here. Can I walk up it? I sure can I? Some big old logs. And it's getting where I can't move right here though. Yep, it ain't gonna let me go no higher. It dead ends right here. So it's not in this log. Wonder how many more of these logs they are out here in the redwoods. I'm going to keep looking. If it's in a log and we can find the log, we'll find the artifact. Come on, Wyvern. Let's get up high here and go down this other one. Or look down at it anyway. We might not go down it. It's looking like it'd be kind of hard to get down in there. If I get my wyvern stuck, it's going to be a mess. You're a little bit big for this. And this is a dead end too, so we're going to have to see if we can get turned around here. If we can't, we're going to be a hard time getting out of here. Okay, that's kind of glitching out on us. Okay, what's up on top of that? I seen something up on the top of that. Just those crystals, I guess. Okay, do we see any more logs like that? There's probably another one down through here somewhere. Yeah, right over there's another one. Maybe this is the one with the artifact. Let's hope. Yeah, I bet maybe this is it. I'm going to just go ahead and ride my wyvern in there. Yep, there's definitely something in there. I think we found it here. This is, what is the artifact of? It's the artifact of the immune, and the GPS location on it is right here's your GPS location, 30.0 by 24.1. 30.0 by 24.1. Okay, let's collect this. See if it spawns back really quick. Does not appear to be going to. Let's get on out of here, I guess. See if we can get out the other side of this log. Yeah, we can. And there we go. I bet that's a really good one. 15. Wow, 15 done that much. Wyvern, get back over here. Where are you at, Wyvern? Well, you cleaned that up for me, didn't you? Great. Wyvern, 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 quick. Wyvern, help. This guy's knocked me off the ledge, I'm gonna be hurt. Wyvern. You were not helpful at all there. That was a little bit too exciting for me. I guess they can take you off a wyvern if you're on the ground, because I got took off that time. That's the first time a Thyla's actually took me off, though. Where's the Thyla claw at? See a bag here that I just didn't see. I think they must be a bag. Yep. Got to have those Thyla claws. They're not easy to come by. Okay, we got Thyla jumped. Let's see if I can get my GPS out here again. Okay, in the map. I don't have a pointer on my map like a lot of people do, but it's at the entrance for the log is at 30 by 23.8, which is just up there in the redwoods, about middle ways, basically right in the middle of the redwoods. Let's get out here. We might go pick up another copy of that other artifact if it's respawned. Oh no, those things broke my armor. But at least I didn't die though. My armor is shot though, all of it. And what have I got here? I need to toss that. I meant to see what time it was, see if I've got time to pick up another artifact. I guess I do if I head right directly over. Let's go pick up and see if that other one is respawned. We'll have to get with it though. We can't get Thyla jumped again. If we get Thyla jumped again, we won't have time. Those things are quite deadly now that they've got that bleed. I've got to be going in the right direction here. Let's see, do we want to get this green supply drop? I'm a little bit iffy about it, but let's grab it, I guess. Just going to be something I don't need. Building supplies. Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was actually thinking it would probably be thatch, but I'll take it. I'm going to stack up the wooden supplies. I might put a wooden roof on my base. Like I said, I haven't decided that yet. But let's go see if we can collect another artifact today, or a copy of one we've already got. So we are stacking up copies of them now. We don't have an otter, so we can't get a whole bunch all at once. So we'll just have to run back to some of the locations when we get ready for them. There's a location right up this way, not far. And we'll probably get that purple drop if it's still there when we get there. I really can't afford to get attacked by nothing else. All my armor's just about broken. Fortunately, this other one is in a cave that has no creatures in it, so hopefully I won't get jumped coming in and out of the cave. Troodons would be bad. I have seen Troodons over here. That's probably about the only thing I really got to worry about. There's another one of those things, Thrensiosaurs. I'm going to check it because I am thinking about taming some Thrensiosaurs. Not that one though, that's only a 15. I have found a couple of high level ones, so probably need to trap them and get the proper kibble for them if I want to tame them. Give me something good here, like a better gauntlet set. Nope. Saber-tooth saddle and a Caprasuki saddle. Let's get to this other artifact if it's respawned. I've been over here a couple of times and it hasn't respawned for me. So if it hasn't respawned, there's nothing I can do about collecting another one. This one was also found by Texas Loop Gatorbait, so everybody that's watching this should go over and check her channel out. It is in this little cave right here. And the last couple times I've been over here, though, it just wasn't here. Maybe it will be this time. I would like to get a duplicate of it. I've only got one of this one. We've got runs and stuff in this cave, crystals. But we don't have an artifact because it's not here. Last time I got it, it was right here on this little hill right here, and it's not here today, so it's not respawning for me. It was right here, right directly in front of me. Go ahead and show the GPS on this too while I'm here. 33. But it apparently has not respawned, so let's get out of here and go to the next location. I want to pick up one more, I think, before I give up. The day's getting kind of late, I know. But I would like to add one to my display case. I do got that already, but I'm going to add one more duplicate. I've got some pretty good ideas where there's some other artifacts at. They're in some caves I haven't explored yet. But I'm not really ready to go into those caves just yet. Might do it in a episode pretty soon. Let's see, I've got to go over this way to find the other one. Go ahead and do the trifecta on the artifacts real quick here. There is another one over by the Wyvern Cave, but I'm probably not going to go for that again today. Picked up a duplicate of it yesterday. So if you want to know where the one by the Wyvern Cave is, just check out my yesterday's video. It'll be on it. There's another one over here in the desert, though, not too far from that. And actually, there's a little cave over there between those big little mountain peaks that's probably got another one in it, but I don't know that. I'm just guessing. I haven't been in the cave because I've been kind of spooked at how it's laid out. This is the Quetzal area right here. There's like 3 Quetzals in a row right over here. And this is also the Griffin Trench. The artifact is just right on the other side of the Griffin Trench. I really do need to tame me a good griffin. You can go through this little underpass right here to get to the artifact, or you can come in from the other side, either one, because it's just a pass through. Just a little pass through, and right here's the artifact. And this one is at 68.4 by 50.5. And it is Artifact of the Gatekeeper, I think. Yes, it's Artifact of the Gatekeeper. I've got a few of this one already. Let's get back to base and put the new one we got up. And I'll show people where I think there's probably another one at. Like I said, I can't say for sure though, because I haven't been in there. But over here where these big giant termite mounds are, they looks like a cave up in above them. And I would be betting there's a pretty good chance there'll be an artifact down in that cave. Right here where these big giant termite mounds are. There's a trench in behind these. And in that trench there's a little hole that goes down in the ground. Right up in here in between these 2 big mountains here. Come down in here, and right there in front of me there's a hole in the ground. And I have been a little bit leery about getting down there and getting my wyvern stuck, or whatever I'm flying on, but that goes down through there, and I think it comes out right on the other side of this trench, because there's another hole down here on the other end of the trench. Right down here, I'd kind of be willing to bet there's probably an artifact down in there somewhere. Might not be, but it would be a really good place to hide one. And there's actually another spot up here that's got to be a cave also. Right around this ledge over here there's a waterfall. It looks like it just goes down and down and down, but you'd have to have scuba gear to test this out, and probably grappling hooks to get down in there. Right here, there is a spot that I think must be a cave down in there. Can't really see down in there good, but it goes way down. Might be an artifact down there, but there's some places for me to explore later on. There's actually lots of those places though. Let's see if I'm going in the right way. Go up through here. found one of my Dodocuruses right there, so that is a good, and a T-Rex. It was fighting a T-Rex when I got my first Dodocurus, and it was right in there by that waterfall. Let's get back to base and set up our artifact we got today. Actually, we might show where one more artifact might possibly be at if we got time to do it. See that big snowy mountain up in front of me? There's a waterfall on that. It looks like a cave also. I'm almost sure it is. Up there where I tamed my mammoth at. We'll fly up there and show that real quick before we go back to base. We've got a couple of minutes probably before it gets dark on us completely. There's a Uranus. I'm going to have to tame me a Uranus just for the eggs and to have one for boss battles. But right up here, see this waterfall coming off of this big snowy mountain? You can get down here at the bottom and it's almost as surely as a cave. Might even be an entrance up at the top, I don't know, but I am basically sure this is. Let's land here. We might stick our head in there if the water's not deep enough to dismount us, which it does look like it probably is. This has got to be a cave, and the entrance is at 37.8 by 49.4. I'm not going in there. I want to bring something good over here to go in the cave, like a baryonyx or something, before I try this cave. And it's getting really late, so I'm going to get back to base and set up this new artifact I got. I think it's the artifact of the immune. And then we're probably going to call it a day. But like I said, there's caves everywhere on this map that I've found, so there's probably lots of opportunities to find artifacts. I really don't even know how many artifacts there are on this cave, or on this map, on the Crystal Isles map. But we've got 4 now. And we know where at least 5 caves are. And I don't know if the honey cave is supposed to have an artifact or not, but it probably does. Because it goes way down into a water area and you have to go underwater to get out the second exit on it. And I'm thinking it's probably got another artifact somewhere, got an artifact in it somewhere. Let's get over and set up the artifact of the immune. Like I said before, I'm not in no real big rush to get the artifacts. I'm just going to enjoy the game, and when I get toward the end and get kind of bored and get all the artifacts, I will probably try to do the boss eventually. Be anytime soon. And besides, there's lots of this map I haven't explored yet. Lots of artifacts I don't have, and lots of other stuff I want to do. Let's get up here and place your artifact. I can get up here like this. And I'm putting these in the order that I find them in, so they're not going to be in any particular order. Let's see, where's it at? Artifact of the immune. Place it right there. Got 2 red ones, ain't we? And place this extra one in my artifact chest here. And I've got lots of building supplies and stuff I need to put up, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video off and do all the inventory sorting off camera, but there's my artifact collection so far. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and thanks again for watching. This is Thyla on the Crystal Isles map, signing out.